welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Libra Tarot reading. Libra Love Tarot reading. Libra Love Reading. Libra, it's the Nine of Cups and Temperance. Okay, so your reading is off to a start. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Libra, I'm really happy you are here. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy that is continuing to come in, Libra. It's the Hangman and the Hermit. Wow. Two really strong energies of, I guess you could say, just kind of pausing, obviously getting some perspective. Somebody's been kind of indecisive here. I don't know what this is about. What has somebody not been acting on? It's kind of an only time will tell energy. For some of you, there might be a pause button, you know, just something going on. This could also be, for sure, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Very interesting. The Hermit, Virgo, and Mercury energy. When you get out of this energy and you have some clarity, you actually go into the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And things start to change. I'm wondering if something is changing here. In the partnership placement, we have Temperance, and that is an energy of restoring some balance, like kind of meeting in the middle, connected to the heart chakra. And that's Archangel Michael as well, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. The truth, like getting everybody on the path to the truth, everybody on the right path, you could say. Look, and it's coming here with the Nine of Cups, both of which wanted to come down in your reading already. Wish fulfillment energy, 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. So is this working something out? Clearly, but what? Let's continue on. I forgot to tell you that we are also going into Libra channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Libra, if you want to access all your Libra Love Tarot readings, your playlist is linked in the description below. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. All signs tarot readings, collective love readings, twin flame readings, and more. And remember, if you hear my content anywhere, altered or not, against whatever video, if you hear it anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel, on YouTube, it means somebody's taking it. Please continue sending me the emailing me the channel names. I really appreciate it. It's really helpful. And yeah, you can also find the email on the channel page. Let's continue. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Libra. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Sun, by the way, and the World card are both in reverse. The Six of Pentacles, catty corner with the Nine of Cups. There's something here that you've been wanting that's coming in that's been really slow. In fact, yeah, I mean, it's pretty slow. The Sun is in reverse, Leo energy, and it doesn't stay in reverse, you know? It's a temporary energy, but nonetheless, it's an energy of something delayed, you know, and kind of a sadness around waiting. It's connecting with our minor arcana, the Six of Pentacles, coming here in the upright, the Moon and Taurus energy. So reciprocity. Again, something here, something around the reciprocity you've been wanting. Clearly it's connected to the relationship, and I'm also wondering if there's something kind of major, some kind of major changes that this person, you've been waiting on them to make, because we also have the World card here, you know, coming in reverse. Yeah, look. Wow. Wow, Libra. Okay. It's the Seven of Swords, and it's catty corner here with the World card in reverse. And this is a running energy, you know, Aquarius and Uranus energy, and it's here with the Sun. So somebody's been, you could say, on the run. Somebody's pulled away. There are some major life-changing decisions in the World card, and of course that can directly be relocation. Somebody would need to kind of, well, yeah, somebody would need to move somewhere else, literally. But it can also be around jobs, other people. It's a completion energy, and this is a lack of completion. It's maybe around something else that needs to be changed. But it's also around the fact that this is not complete. But it's also somebody who has been, yeah, pulling away. Libra. We have, as you can see, the Two of Wands in reverse there with the World card. And that's literally, and I'm holding on to the Chariot, putting it here in your overall energy. We're also looking at the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. The Two of Wands energy, Mars and Aries in reverse. It's like what you're waiting for. You're waiting for somebody to make a choice. You're waiting for somebody to make a move. This is connected to the bigger picture. It's connected to our major arcana, the World card. So obviously this can be around, again, really big things like a relocation. Something going on that's not finished in this person's life that would require really big changes. And it can be around other people, jobs, again, location. But we could also be looking on waiting for some major level of commitment, including things like marriage, you know? And it's really super clear here that it's somebody who has run or pulled away. So what is really coming in clear for me, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, that there's some kind of reunion, you could say, communication coming in. And it's connecting here with our major arcana, the Chariot, which is in the upright, the Moon and Cancer energy. You go into the Chariot when you get out of the Lover's card. And this is, you know, where some things start to change, where there is some movement. Again, it could be the literal movement in terms of travel. And it's connecting right here with the Two of Wands, which is waiting for somebody to make a choice. So there is a choice being made. And the Nine of Cups is here, Six of Pentacles. There is reciprocity. It's here with Temperance, with kind of meeting in the middle. So if it's something about relocation, it's sort of like coming up with a solution. But I think for a lot of you, it might be more than that. The Three of Cups is Mercury and Cancer energy. It is a reunion energy. Mercury, as I talk about at the Tarot Closet, is oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So it's really strong that, of course, it could be around an SMS coming in, social media message, email, SMS, text message, you know. But it's also Mercury. How do you normally communicate with this person? Because if you can see them, it's whatever this event is, that may be even requiring some travel. Three of Cups, the Chariot here, then yeah, there's probably a conversation that is going down there. But I also want to validate that Mercury energy, of course, again, is around the messages. But if you normally talk on the phone, or you can't see each other, it's still going down, and it's coming here with the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Nine of Cups, Temperance. There's a conversation here. And is this reciprocity around something around the relationship, an actual move, somebody that would relocate, somebody that's ready to take it to another level? Not incredibly clear, but there is some kind of coming together energy here. The Four of Pentacles in the upright, the Sun and Capricorn energy. You know, this is somebody who wants long-term energy, and maybe you're already there right now, or you were building, or it was on the table, but something obviously is amiss, like something needs to be worked out. And it's kind of feeling big. There are some timing issues here. So is somebody ready? Somebody's not. Somebody's available. Somebody's not, you know. Is that what's been going on? That's going to be really specific to you. The Three of Cups is connecting to Temperance. And again, that's an energy of restoring some balance, kind of like meeting in the middle. I haven't let this go. Four of Pentacles. I'm working it out. What are they working out? The Empress is here. The Hierophant is here. So it is around major commitment. The High Priestess is here. Wow. So there's a lot of major arcana energy coming in. And the Seven of Cups in reverse, which I actually really, really like. The King of Cups. The Five of Cups is in reverse. The bottom of the deck, it's the Two of Cups. Wanting to go here with the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo and Mercury energy. There's a lot of humility in this energy for me. So there's definitely some kind of an apology that's here as well. That's also here in our Five of Cups in reverse. And it's somebody who's wanting, I guess you could say wanting to do the work, wanting to work things out. The thing is, the Knight on the move, but it is the Pentacle, you know? And that is long term, but it's slow moving energy. It's connecting right here with the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. So it's really clear that this is between two people who love each other. Could we be looking at major life-changing decisions, next level like marriage? That's been what's been delayed here, that somebody's been afraid of that, pulling away. Also again here, the Eight of Cups. Saturn and Pisces energy. Yeah, definitely. You know, it's right below the World card, below what you're waiting for, the Two of Wands in reverse, waiting for this person to make a choice. There's choice coming in here, Libra. The Seven of Cups, it's like kind of working it out energy right now. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. Venus and Scorpio energy. And this energy here is too many choices, is commitment issues. This reversal energy is somebody who knows what they want. So I would say bigger picture wise, it's really clear that it's been really delayed and it's around this person. But there's also clarity coming in here. And your bigger picture energy in the upright, Libra, is the Chariot, the Hierophant. Well, this is driving me crazy. Come on. Tarot closet sign. What are you doing? There we go. The Chariot, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Empress, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. The King of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse. I want to tell you that this is a really sincere apology. There is an apology here. It's just not even a question. There's some kind of conversation or messages, but it's definitely more than an apology. This is somebody who wants to move past whatever it is that's been going on, and look where it's going. It is right here with the Seven of Swords. So what is that about? Somebody pulling away for sure. Is it just around what you were planning, what you were talking about No, I think it's kind of everything. It feels like things are complicated. There's either been a pause button or there's no contact. The King of Cups, the Two of Cups. The feelings are really clearly here and they're being revealed, in case you're wondering. The High Priestess. Cancer energy, divine feminine energy. That's here, but there's more than that here. It is a sincere apology. And I like this energy of the King of Cups coming in. So also coming in is the Hierophant, which is a card of commitments. It's connecting right here with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So there is something that's not worked out, that's not finished around this person. It's really clear. And it's in that World card. So whether it's around a job, location, other contracts, relationships, partnerships, commitments. Could be any number of those things. And of course, it could be a person romantically, but we could also be looking at non-romantic energy, like family of origin, cultural, religious differences. For example, are there other contracts going on? I kind of feel like there are, and something is not worked out. It's not finished yet. The thing about the World card for me is it's sort of like when you're moving forward to the Fool, that Aquarius energy, and there's a new start happening. It's because whatever's been in that World card energy is complete, It's like karmic debts paid, goals reached, obstacles faced and overcome, lessons learned. And then there's an energy around those life-changing decisions to things like, again, like marriage, big moves, family energy, which is also here for the Empress. So for some of you, this can be around, obviously, marriage. It can be around family energy. But it's still in reverse here. With that said, look what else is coming in. Somebody making the decision, this intuitive energy of the High Priestess, to move forward, to make a choice, to make a decision. That's the thing. This is a 2 here. The Two of Cups is a 2 here. So are you waiting for marriage? Are you waiting for somebody to move toward that? Move toward something else in this commitment energy? Are you waiting for something to complete here around them? It's going to be really specific for you. The Empress, you're in this energy, Libra. Taurus energy. Your energy is here. Of course, your ruling planet, Venus, of love. The Empress is in charge of all 12 zodiac signs and can create and grow anything. And I tell you, I really like this energy also connecting with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups of this emotional availability, speaking the truth, and somebody who wants to work things out, move things forward, grow. That hasn't been the case, I don't think. And again, it's going to be really specific what that is for you, whether we're looking at a pause button or something more. There is a timing energy around the Empress for me. The Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra, I love. In our bigger picture here with the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups on each side, it's like working toward this wish fulfillment. It's just really clear. This is way more than an apology, but there is an apology here. And by the way, I just want to validate that, even in our Five of Cups in reverse. I don't know what it's about, but some things were most likely said. And I want to say not said. The Three of Cups kind of looked knocked over here. An emotional energy, communication that didn't go well. Two of those cups here over on the side are in reverse. So that's definitely either a separation or kind of like a pause button. And it's connecting to all that energy. But I also want to validate a couple of things here. Connecting here with our Three of Cups, the Chariot, the possibility of seeing each other, and either way having some kind of communication are here. So there is also an emotional energy where perhaps somebody is walking away from a conversation. you know, and there's maybe a little bit of discord going on. And decisions being made, you know, kind of getting into the upright energy of the World card, like life-changing decisions. And that's the thing. This is obviously your reading, Libra. And trusting your intuition, trusting yourself and your gut instincts in terms of the direction that you're going here, because it's obvious that you love each other. The Two of Cups. It's a sharing of thoughts and feelings. The love is still here. And I would be remiss if I didn't validate that, yeah, in the Two of Cups, there can be things like marriage proposal energy. On the other end is the Hierophant. It does feel dependent on this conversation. At the very least, it's the start of it, of things moving in another direction, because they haven't been. I'm going to look at some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there's any validation, clarity, new insight coming in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Libra. Please show us the cards, I hope. Hidden treasures, look. Somebody has, let's get this camera, there we go. Somebody has a bouquet of flowers coming toward you. That's both the apology. You could say there's an offer in there. There's a star here. You can see there's like a letter with writing, sort of communication. And I do want to tell you, the flowers, also the musical notes, that's, for me, that's a connection to restoring some peace and harmony. It's connecting right here with the Five of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords. So there is an apology here. Somebody regrets how they left things. So it could be that there was, again, some kind of moment of walking away already. Conversation, discord. I'm not always privy to the details, but it's clear that this person is hoping that this apology is going to kind of restart something. We have the Magic card here. The bottom of the deck, the Soulmate card. Look, on top of the moon, two people. So that's a pretty strong validation, and that energy is here in the Two of Cups. So we have the Magic card here. The Strength card. Growth. Blocked. That's interesting. There's definitely, I have to tell you, if there's an emotional pulling away here, Eight of Cups, even that Seven of Swords, that's here. And it is connecting to the apology, but it's also connecting to true feelings and intentions here in the Two of Cups. So that blocked energy for sure can be around some of the emotional blockage, you could say, which is also a clearing here. The Empress and the Chariot, again, the King of Cups. But we could be looking at literal blocks here in terms of like social media or phone numbers. Really super specific, not for everybody. It's almost looking like a little icon, isn't it? That's going to be really specific, but it is here. So I would say some kind of unblocking going on. The Magic is here, which is connecting us to the Magician card. Gemini and Virgo energy. You know, somebody taking some inspired action. A new beginning and the potential that's there by this action. I mean, it really is around the movement in the apology, at least to begin with. There's also a world in here, which is doing what I've been feeling. It's like uprighting that world card energy and getting into the energy of making some life-changing decisions. Literally getting closer to soulmate, true purpose energy. Transformational energy. There are butterflies on here. That's getting out of the Hangman energy, going into the Death card, which is a good thing because that's the Hangman, you know, and the Hermit, which we saw coming in. That's a really like indecisive kind of energy. It's just taking a pause, working some things out. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into that Death card energy and you make some big changes. You transform, you could say, your life. You upright that World card energy, literally. So whatever is in that energy and the possibility for things to grow. The growth energy here, look at this, and connecting literally with the Six of Pentacles, the movement, and the Empress, which is all about that. Actually, that blocked energy is going right here. And the last oracle coming in is the Strength card. It's connecting us to the Leo energy, which is connected, well, come on, camera, which is connecting us to the heart chakra. But getting the courage, because you go into the Strength card when you get out of the Chariot to make the move, literally. Then you go into the Hermit, which we saw. So that's kind of already going on. When you get out of the Hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. That's where we're heading here. The Sun, of course, the new cycle, which we know has been not the case. It's been in reverse. There's been delays. This 5 around change and getting out of conflict. An 11, a decision. New beginning, master number, 2 people, the 2 of you. This is coming to a 3, and that's around the timing again, communication. And the last number coming in here is another 11. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I really want you back in my life. So that's really clear. Just that message alone, that for some of you, it's, again, you might be on pause. It might be total disconnection. I think of you 24/7. I stay awake thinking of you. I feel so much guilt for what I did. I don't know what that's about, but it's all kind of coming here along with that 7 of Swords. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. That's the Strength card. Hello. That camera's going to make me nuts. I don't think you missed much. That's what it does. I want to complete what I was saying when I looked up, and then I'm going to just make sure you saw all these messages, okay? I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken came down. And it's connecting for me with the Strength card. And what I wanted to say is, if you can see each other, it's almost like kind of like being in the background and sort of waiting till you're available to talk to. But it can also be around that energy of just picking up the phone or sending that message. So just in case you missed it, I feel so much guilt for what I did. I think of you 24/7 and I stay awake thinking of you. I think you saw those, but just in case you didn't, I'll make things right. Yeah, I mean, it's way more than an apology here. And it is sincere, by the way. I made a wrong decision. Wow, that's really clear. It's been really clear. That's kind of 4 of Pentacles energy for me. Somebody's working it out. Do you think of me too? So they're asking that question. Here's the case for a lot of you. I'm watching you from afar. I don't think that's for everybody, but it is here. The bottom of the deck, I have so many regrets. Yes, I am thinking of you. So that's the 2 of Cups energy. The synergy, the telepathic energy. It's a call and response energy here. It's pretty strong. Speaking of which, soul connection. 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Also the soulmate energy in the World card. And clearly the soulmate card is here. And there's that apology. I'm so sorry. I want to bring in some love notes. I spy on you. Page of Swords energy. So it's like looking at social media, maybe even talking to other people, like trying to get information. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I don't know what this is about, but I don't need to. I stare into your eyes in photos. So there is a strong Six of Cups energy here today. Sun and Scorpio. Somebody who's just looking at their phone. It's like a really strong nostalgic energy. Looking at past events, maybe past times together. I have so many regrets is here again. And it went to I really want you back in my life. I reread our messages. It's getting kind of heavy over there. The messages. I play songs that remind me of you. Yeah, this is really strong energy today. Let's see if we can get this to clear up. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Doesn't matter. I don't want to lose you forever. I don't want to lose you forever. That's what it says. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Libra. Yeah. So I don't want to lose you forever. I love you. That was revealed when your reading began. Their true feelings and their true feelings and their true intentions. The High Priestess, the Chariot, the Two of Cups. Beautiful Libra, it's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm sending you love and light and hoping the best for you. Until next time.